And I tell you, try it. If you got a Facebook page, you got 5,000 friends. It don't even matter how many thousand friends you got. You can have, if you got more than 100 friends, this will work. Woo! Hey Royals! Hey you guys! We are back with another seafood mukbang. Woo! Still in recovery, y'all. But I got me a little bib thing on because I am tired of jacking up all of my shirts with the daggone sauce. You feel me? I'm really tired of, man, when I'm getting dressed on a daily, every time I put on a nice little cute little shirt, I got a daggone butter stain on it, and I'm just like, alright, so I had to throw mad of them away. And I decided that I'm gonna start wearing bibs. What the heck? Like a baby, I don't care. Here, I'm gonna give y'all the first scallop. I'm hungry. I ain't gonna hold y'all. What we have today is king crab, snow crab, corn, potatoes, eggs, colossal shrimps, and scallops. I was gonna make mussels, but I forgot. So here we go. Have the first bite. Good, right? I got my sauce over here. It's my own little sauce. I've been getting addicted to it. Like I said, I like the beloved sauce. But every time I try to get the beloved sauce, it be sold out. And every time I try to make it with the ingredients that I seen from home, it be too spicy. So I'm waiting to get her mild sauce because I know she came out with a mild. So I'm waiting to get the mild so I could get with it. Open my cup. Oh, I'm still recovering from the surgery, y'all. So bear with me. I'm so hungry. Oh yeah, today I'm doing the don't wipe your mouth challenge, the Dame Dash joint. At least I'm gonna try. And I ain't got nothing to wipe my mouth either with this little bib thingy. But I'm gonna try to do the don't wipe your mouth challenge. Don't wipe your mouth challenge. I got me some eggs and potatoes. The last time I had my son do my boil for me, like I had him cook it for me because I had literally just came out of surgery. Not literally like minutes, but I mean like I was like a week post-op. And so I asked him to cook my seafood boil for me, and he forgot my eggs and potatoes and no, he did make corn, but he forgot the eggs and potatoes. He made the corn and I didn't even eat the daggone corn. I ain't gonna tell you no lie, because by the time I got to it, I was full. These lips big, so I'm over here trying to catch the butter in my lips. I ain't cheating, I ain't cheating. If I don't get it on my face, I don't get it on my face. Don't wipe your mouth challenge. It wasn't the don't be careful challenge. I ain't gonna be sloppy on purpose now. Scallop. I love me some scallops. I haven't had an egg. Wait, hold up. JoJo! I gotta cut this hot plate off because it's gonna make my food too hot. I picked up this egg and burnt my finger. Unplug this hot plate. Brown skin girl, skin just like pearl. Look, he's shaking up my camera. All right. There you go. I caught my chin. sloppy when it gets to that. Oh no! I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. That feels so weird going on my face. No. It feels so weird on my face. I don't know, y'all. No. I'm mad. I feel so weird on my face. I was safe until I got to that egg. Brown skin girl. What the? Sorry, y'all. My card ran out of memory, so I had to go run over there and delete the memory real quick. And I just realized that my heater is still on, but oh well. It's cold up here in the mountains. I need the heat, y'all. It's cold up here in these mountains. I can't stop singing this song. I need to, because YouTube gonna come for me. I know it. I like my shrimps with the shell on, so I can suck the juice out of them and then peel them, dip them again. So yeah, I think this is a Dame Dash challenge. Don't wipe your mouth, don't wipe your face. I'm not sure. I think it's the don't wipe. I think you can't wipe at all, or like not just your mouth. I think you can't wipe at all. And I like watching Dame Dash. His daughter. I was about to say, it's not his daughter, it's his niece. She got a similar name to mine. Her name is Ariah. And mine is Ariah. So it's similar. Ariah, Ariah. It could be spelled the same exact way, but pronounced differently. I doubt if hers is spelled the same way as mine. But I've seen... Not even seen. I've had people call me Ariah. Like they see my name written on the paper. It's A-A-R-I-A-H. They've seen my name written on the paper and they call me Ariah. And it's Ariah. I want to get into some of these crabs. Dang, gimme. Today I had watched Steph and Tasha do the pause challenge. I would love to do that. It's hard. They were saying that someone should try to do it solo, because it's like what it is like it's two of them. So when the person goes to eat, like they say, somebody say pause and they be stuck like this until you give them until you say unpause. And then she was chewing, and then she said pause again. She had to stop chewing, be stuck with the food in her mouth after it was all chewed up like baby food. It was so funny. But I don't think it'll be as fun if you are alone telling yourself to pause and unpause, because you know, you'll be stopping yourself and starting yourself whenever you feel like it. Come on, crab. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So good. Hair all in my face. I don't be wanting to fight with this, but sometimes I will. We need to do a don't ruin your clothes challenge. I bet you that'd be hard unless you got a bib on like how I got on right now. Which is funny because so far I haven't dropped anything on my shirt or my bib either. But it's like if I didn't have this daggone thing on there, I could guarantee you I'd have dropped something on there. Round skin. Alright, let me stop for real singing that song. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I seen Cousin Way be breaking like that, but it ain't working for me the way it's working for her. But every time I try to break the crab, I can't get the whole piece out the way I wanted to. So I'm over here trying to try other people's techniques. It still ain't working. I don't know why, because look how gummy it look. The shell, that is. It ain't just cracking like crack, crack. But I cook my crabs in the oven. How do you guys cook your crabs? I put mine in the oven. I know some people boil theirs. I like mine in the oven better. Because when I season it, the seasoning don't get washed off by the boil water, you know? So I just season it and then steam it in the oven. With the steamer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like this is apparently if I just like my cup. I seem to be doing okay with the don't wipe your mouth challenge. I ain't really making too much of a mess. I don't usually make too much of a mess anyway. Because I ain't gonna tell you not a lot. For all the people who've been watching my channel, one thing you know, because I always forget the paper towel. Like right now, I ain't got none. I'll be just licking away at these fingers because I always forget the paper towel. Always. Yeah. Look, I'm putting in work trying to get this thing. I would love to do me a seafood boil with Miss B Love. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I know she do boils with smaller channels, and I'm definitely a small channel. I ain't got no. That wasn't a wipe your mouth. My nose is itching, y'all, as you can see. It wasn't nothing there, so that ain't no cheat. Just for the saying, my nose be itching. But she the only one who I see really doing collabs like that. I don't be seeing the other mukbangers really do so much collabs. And I know she do collabs with the smaller channels, and I would love to do a collab with her, not just because on a smaller channel, but because I think that she's very like her spirit, like it's really hard to explain. Like I ain't gonna tell you no lie, like I love watching her channel. Like when I went into surgery, when I came out, I had my cell phone. I was watching her right from my hospital bed, and she just lift my spirits, you know what I'm saying? Like with her laugh, her smile, the way she be laughing, the jokes that she makes, and she be singing with her food, and you know what I'm saying? It's just so uplifting. I would love to eat with her, even if it wasn't on camera. I would love to just sit down and eat with her, and ooh, I want to soak up some of that that energy, that positivity. And then she's an entrepreneur like me. Like, you know, I haven't been doing mukbangs for 3 years like she has, but I'm an entrepreneur as well. I have my own business. Sell my own products and stuff. As well as my son. My son, he's 16 years old. He has his own clothing line. Oop, I almost sang it again. What do you guys think about the new YouTube changes? I had watched Beloved's video on the changes, and it kind of sucks for a lot of I wonder why they did it. I heard something about a lawsuit. I need to get deeper into that if I know why. But it seems to me, basically what they did was demonetize all children's channels. That's what it seems like. Like if you're a kid channel, you can't get no ads. So you basically demonetize. And I'm like, well, damn. What does that mean for the bigger YouTuber channels like that are for kids, like the Ryan's Toy Reviews? And there's a couple others, but he's the only one I really know by name. And that's only because I was in Walmart with my son today, and he was like, oh, mommy, Ryan Toys Reviews has his own, basically his own toys at Walmart. Is basically what he was saying to me. And I'm like, dang, so he was a pretty big YouTuber. He had to made over $1 million on YouTube. And I mean, I get it. His family was smart. You know, they didn't just rely on YouTube, because obviously if I could walk in Walmart and see his toys in there, then that means that he's making money in other ways, you know. But that still took away one portion of his revenue. And then I know that when you upload a video, it says that you have to let them know if it's for a child or not. And if it is for a child, you can't have ads on that video. I did hear something about parents forcing their kids to do YouTube channels even when the kid didn't want to, stuff like that. Shrimp! Yeah, so I freaking love shrimp, yo. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. But I heard about parents forcing their kids to do YouTube channels. I heard it was this one lady that got arrested because she was forcing her kids to do YouTube channels, and I think her kids was adopted too. Big YouTuber. But I think maybe that's part of the reason as well. YouTube feels like the kids aren't doing it on their own free will. And they could still have channels, it just won't make no money off of them. So if they are if they are doing it for their free will, I guess YouTube feels like they'll continue to do it whether they make money or not. It kind of sucks because when I was reading it, it said something about you got to be 13. My son got a YouTube channel and he's 12. It ain't a super big channel, so he ain't taking too much of a loss. I gotta find a clean finger because my face itch. Just the hair keep running across my face. It's not like he had $1 million channel and they taking it away, because maybe he'd have been devastated behind that. But, and not to mention he gonna be 13 in like 2 months anyway, so he probably wouldn't care. But at the moment it does suck because he is 12, so it's just like, you know. And he a rapper. Scala. I haven't had King in a minute. King baby, King baby. Dang, I ain't got no scissor. Dang it, no scissor. Ooh. I love that they cut it for me because I have no scissor. It's, oh man, I got so much crap on my hand and I want to, the hairs in my face is making my face and my nose itch. But yeah. As far as YouTube is concerned, you know, one thing I know is that you don't put all your ducks in one basket. Well, should I say, it's all your ducks and get your ducks in a row. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Even I heard B Love say it before too, but I mean that I know because, like I said, I don't make money on YouTube. I make money like through my business, my online business. I'm a mentor. I teach people about e-commerce. I teach people how to do e-commerce. I teach people how to be social media influencers and things of that nature. So I'm a mentor. I have a job, a paying job. I have a school. It's called the Great by Design. Ooh, hail in my face. It's called the Great by Design School of Brilliance. And I have a lot of courses in there that teach people about online marketing, network marketing, and social media influencing and things of that nature. So at the end of the day, I do know about keeping all your eggs in one basket, because I don't keep all my eggs in one basket. But like Beloved was saying in one of her videos, like, YouTube is always changing, and that ain't just with YouTube, it's with every platform. Because see, my platform that I used majority of the time, like I've recently, and when I say recently, not like yesterday, like, because I've been on YouTube for a while now, but under a year, so I would call that recently. I would say I haven't been doing, I've had my YouTube channel for over 10 years, but consistently doing YouTube, I haven't been doing that for a whole year. I've been doing that for about like 8 months, maybe 9. Matter of fact, I'm lying, because I've been doing it since, I would say, on a daily, like consistently, since January. So we about to come across January. We in November, so I would say 11 months. About 11 months now. I've been doing YouTube consistently. And one thing I know, I use Facebook platform for my business. And when I was in the peak, Facebook went and changed their policies and changed their algorithm. So I know that you can't get too comfortable, especially with this social media stuff, because it's subject to change at any time, and it ain't nothing you can do about it. The Facebook don't care. They make their money regardless, because they know you're going to get your behind on there regardless. You know what I'm saying? So they do not care. And I had to get used to the new way of Facebook to continue my business on there. And it still slows up. Like, if I'm away from Facebook too long, my traffic will slow down. You can't go on like vacation and don't be like, oh, I'm not gonna pay attention to the phone for a few days. You could do that, but your traffic gonna slow down, and you're gonna have to jump your behind back up in the algorithm and get it back up. Same thing with IG. Same thing with IG. Clean all that fat over there, because I ate some of that fat by mistake one time, and that joint was nasty. Drop the piece. But yeah, there's been times that I slacked up and I had to rebuild myself within the algorithm. Because if Facebook see you not active, I feel like I got something in my tooth. If Facebook see you not active, they'll put you low in the algorithm, basically meaning that they will show your, because they decide how many people see your content or not. And if you're not active like that, I don't care if you got, but yeah, my camera stops every 30 minutes, so I had to restart it, y'all. But I don't care if you get if you got like 5,000 friends, if if you got a lot of friends and you see yourself getting a small amount of likes, just know that Facebook has you down in the algorithm, like you're low in algorithm. Because at the end of the day, they basically make it to where like you got to give what you want. Like if you want people to like and comment on your stuff, you got to like and comment on people's stuff. And if you're not active, they won't present your status. You could post a status right now, they won't show it to everybody. They won't. See, this is an itch, not a wipe. But they won't show it to everybody. I'm trying to decide if I want to eat this or not because I'm getting full. I ain't gonna hold you. I am kind of full. I'm gonna stick to the small stuff because I'm almost done, y'all. And I've been here for a while too. But the camera done shut off at 30 minutes. You can tell I'm full. I pulled the shrimp, this thing off the shrimp, and I usually don't do that because I like to suck the shrimp. I wasn't even paying attention. But yeah, I'm too full to, because I'll start eating that crab and I won't finish it, and I hate that. I don't like wasting food. I mean, it don't really waste, but it ain't the same once you start digging in it. Here we go, another day. I ain't even touched my corn, and I'm not gonna because I'm full. But yeah, and this is something that I teach too to people who want to be influencers because it's important. I have over 15,000 followers on Facebook. But even if you have 5,000, 10,000, 4,000, 3,000, you could still get 2 or 3 likes on your status. Because if you're not active, if you're not liking and commenting on other people's stuff, Facebook ain't gonna show your stuff to people for them to like and comment. Which is crazy to me because if people follow me, that means they want to see my stuff. So you should show it to them, in my opinion. You should show it to them because obviously they want to see my stuff. But it's their world and they control it. So there's nothing we can do about it but work within the algorithm. But you gotta like and comment on other people's stuff in order to get your likes and comments up. And I tell you, try it. If you got a Facebook page, you got 5,000 friends. It don't even matter how many thousand friends you got. You can have, if you got more than 100 friends, this will work. Like if you see yourself getting 2 likes, 3 likes, 5 likes, 10 likes, start liking and commenting on everybody's stuff. Watch your pictures, your posts and stuff like that will have the amount of people on your friends list likes, like 900, 100, 300. It'll have a lot. It'll change. Trust and believe me. Try that method. Start liking and commenting on people's stuff. And when you do, put your statuses on most recent, not on, because Facebook automatically shows you the statuses by what they consider to be top. And I don't understand how they determine what's top or not. You know what I'm saying? How do you know what I want to see first? But put your put your Facebook criteria on most recent, so it'll show you the most recent statuses posted, and start liking and commenting from there, and watch how your page start getting likes and comments. Oh, just watch. All right, y'all, I'm full. I know I am. Because I ain't even clean that shrimp because I got gel in my mouth. But this was some good food and this was a good live. I mean, good live. I do live a lot. It's part of my business, part of my job. I'm going to say a good video. If you took anything from this video, let me know, you guys. Drop a comment down below. Hit the like button, hit the share button. Hit that subscribe button most of all. Hit the notification bell. And don't just hit that bell. Make sure you put it on all so you can be notified every single time I upload a video. Yep. And yeah, that's basically it. All right, you guys, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.